We're here in the University of Birmingham's Great Hall. The students sitting in our hall are about to join the thousands of alumni who have passed through our university since it first admitted students. Degree congregations at the University of Birmingham date back to 1901 and are held here in the Great Hall, right at the heart of our Edgbaston campus. Attended by nearly 30,000 graduates and guests each year, these events are the highlight of the university calendar and represent for many students the conclusion of their studies at Birmingham. Originally built as a cathedral to learning, the Great Hall never fails to impress our students. The building is Grade 2 listed, and it's really the details that make the space so special. It features a trompe-l'oeil domed ceiling located above its formal marble entrance. The entrance is bordered by archways that are designed to draw the eye toward the centre of the room. The music you can hear is being performed by our very own student musicians. They often perform versions of modern pop hits or songs with a Birmingham connection. So if you're thinking, that sounds a little like Duran Duran, you might be onto something. You'll be hearing more from the student musicians towards the end of the ceremony. The audience is a mixture of graduands, seated in the back of the room, and their friends and families, seated near the stage. During the ceremony, the graduands will make their way up to the stage, accept their scroll, and be applauded by their families and fellow students. In the sea of formal robes in the ceremony, attendees may spot black gowns, red and green gowns, and possibly some other eye-catching colours. The black robes are worn by those graduating with their bachelor's and master's. Green and red robes are for those picking up a PhD. Soon, our ceremony will begin. There's a degree of pomp and circumstance to the day that echoes back through the years. These rituals connect our graduands today to students from the very first universities formed in the 13th century. The people who will sit on stage throughout the ceremony, usually senior academics at the university, are led into the Great Hall by two mace bearers. There is a mace bearer at the front of the line and one at the back. The latter is called the Esquire Bedell. Both carry large silver maces that they put down on stage. This is a ceremonial kick-off to the day. The mace bearers are usually staff members from the university who have volunteered to take part. A senior member of the university, such as the Chancellor or a Provost, will be the last to take their place. They'll stand before the attendees and declare the congregation open.
I declare the congregation open. Sit. Good morning. Good morning to you all. Welcome to Birmingham. Welcome to what we think is an absolutely fantastic setting in here, the Great Hall of the University. For what is the highlight of the academic year. This is really where it all comes together and we get to celebrate with you the fantastic achievements of our graduands. My name is Robin Mason. I'm Pro-Vice-Chancellor International at the university. And I'll be the one speaking now to the graduands at the back of the hall. I'll be the one shaking your hands and turning you from graduands into graduates. So you have a speech to get through first, but then it's going to be a real pleasure to welcome you up on stage, and importantly to see and hear the reaction of your friends, your families, your supporters, everybody who's here to join us in celebrating this really special day. So, graduands, but also friends and family, I'd like you to start by thinking of some of the words that come first to mind to describe your time here at the university. Now, the set that I've got may be the ones that haven't come immediately to your mind, but let me share some of my thoughts with you. How about dedication, resilience, growth, achievement, friendship? But no doubt some, and I suspect all of you at one time or other, have also experienced apprehension, setbacks, problems, doubt. All of those words have featured, I strongly suspect, in your time here at the university. And they're all part of the experience. You can't have the highs without the lows. You can't have the achievements without the challenges. And so we're here to recognize and celebrate all of that, all of the ups and downs of study and of university life, and the ultimate achievement of your qualification. To get to this moment, you'll have spent time exploring new ideas. Occasionally, I hope it's true of you, that wonderful moment when you suddenly understand something for the first time, the thrill of intellectual discovery. You'll have had a few coffee-fueled debates with your fellow students, a few all-nighters to get things done, late-night study sessions. You'll have tackled problems that at first you thought you'd never surmount, but because you're here today, you must have overcome them. And through that, you've learned about perseverance, the value of hard work, the importance of balancing work and play, and the value of friendship and community. And so, of course, you will have learned about your academic subject, and that knowledge you'll carry with you, but you will also carry with you all of those other things that you've learned long after you leave this hall. And I emphasize that because it's important to remind ourselves, especially in the current environment, that universities are centers of learning, but they're also a melting pot of cultures, ideas, beliefs, languages, and customs. Universities are one of the few places in our society where different views, perspectives, and beliefs come together, sometimes clash, but importantly are heard and eventually understood. So, we hope that your time in Birmingham will have provided fertile ground for meaningful and formative relationships that will last long beyond your time at the university. You'll have forged friendships during shared experience at social events, perhaps from wandering through Selly Oak and sampling some of the culinary delights there, attending charity festivals at the Vale, joining societies at the Guild, in all sorts of ways. And if you'll allow me, graduates, just it's inevitable and irresistible at times like this to try and pass on a bit of advice. So forgive me if I do it just for this one bit. Treasure those friendships. They will stay with you for many, many years. I'm afraid to say it's decades since I was at university, and yet still some of my closest friends are those who I met and made at university. So treasure the friendships that you've made while here. They're really about as important as anything else that you've experienced at university. As important as your learning and knowledge is, your relationships and the networks will be the foundation for whatever you go on to do in future. So we all hope that as you look back on all of this, what you've learned, what you've experienced, what you've overcome, the friends that you've made, you'll feel overall a huge sense of pride. Today is an important step in all of that. It's the moment to celebrate your tenacity, determination, and drive. But it's also, and again, forgive me for just speaking from personal experience, it's also a moment to reflect upon and celebrate what I hope you will have found to be a really transformative experience. Especially, but I think it's true for all of you, but especially for those who, like me, are the first in their family to go to university. When I reflect back on the way that a university education transformed my life, I'm certain you will find the same. Now, before I finish, so the end is in sight, you'll be relieved to hear, I'd just like us all to take a few moments to acknowledge and thank all of those who have played crucial roles in getting us to this moment today. Let me start with the people who are behind me on the stage, members of our university community, who at times have encouraged your intellectual curiosity, nurtured your creativity, inspired you to question and explore. And it's not just the people who are on the stage today, it'll be all those who can't make it today. It'll be tutors, student support teams, and people who work at the university actually to make the whole university work and look as beautiful as it does today. So could I first invite you just to show your appreciation and thanks to everyone who is at the university who has supported your time here. Now, the next set of really important people, it's everybody in the front part of the hall, but also people who couldn't be here today, who are tuning in online from all corners of the globe. So it's all the friends, families, and supporters of our graduands, hopefully armed with lots of cameras and phones. Some of you will have a good supply of tissues, I suspect. All of you proud of what your graduands have achieved. But let me state the obvious. The graduands wouldn't be here today were it not for the support, the love, the kindness that you all have shown throughout their studies. So this is actually an invitation to the graduands. I'd like to really hear a huge note of thanks for your friends, families, and supporters who have got you here today. So graduands, please clap. So once you get to the other side of this ceremony, we'll be releasing you into the real world. Let me encourage you, graduands, to keep asking. Keep asking why, keep asking how, keep asking what if. Keep seeking out new knowledge, because approaching life as something to be learnt about will lead you in the direction of the best adventures and will enrich you and enrich everyone around you. So, you'll be coming up to the stage in a moment. I can see our first graduands are preparing themselves. I'll be admitting graduands to their degrees. This is your moment. Absolutely treasure it. When you hear your name being read out, that moment is for you. We like to be a little bit competitive, so friends and family, let us see who can make the largest amount of noise. I feel confident about this crowd, actually. You look as if you're going to rise to the challenge. Graduands, really enjoy the moment. It's slightly nerve-wracking, don't worry. I've never had anybody trip on a step, so you're going to be absolutely fine. Really enjoy the moment. A big smile for the cameras, and don't forget to savor and celebrate all of your achievements.
Now for the handing of the scrolls.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Professor William Purkis, and as head of the School of History and Cultures, it's my pleasure and privilege to announce the graduands this morning. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, to you and to the university, I present the names of these graduands as listed in my programme, proved worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
By virtue of my authority as Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I admit those persons listed in the programme, both in attendance and in their absence, to the degree for which they are to be presented.
College of Arts and Law, School of History and Cultures, Doctor of Philosophy. For research into the impact of New Labour's responses to street homelessness in England, 1997 to 2010, David Allen Christie. For research into burials and commemoration of the dead in early Byzantium, Laura Marie Clark. For research into the early Iron Age of Central Greece, Christopher Lawrence Davies. For research into the impact of fascism on interwar US politics, David Foti. For research into moral rearmament and Christianity in 20th century Britain, Grace France. For research into the crime of passion in 20th century Britain, Jacob Thomas Fredrickson. For research into the publication of sexual advice literature in Britain and Ireland between 1918 and 1987, Phoebe Gill. For research into the early Bronze Age Kura Araxes culture in Azerbaijan, Narmin Ismailova. For research into rural wage labour in late antique North Africa, Luis Jerez Bertolin. For research into the use of women as exemplary figures in Roman literature and thought, Christopher Nibbs. For research into the local magistracy and the criminalisation of juveniles in Staffordshire and Shropshire from 1810 to 1860, Matthew Lord. Master of Research, Isabella Casciani Govan. Chloe Isabel Newman. James Pover. Master of Arts, Contemporary History, Alfie Duncombe. Rebecca Fisher. History, Daniel Edward Fielding. Enyonam Kieran Geraldo de Lima. Emilia Stuchlik. History of Warfare, Hannah Sage. International Heritage Management, Ilona Rogers. Bachelor of Arts, Ancient and Medieval History, Pavni Chagar. Sarah Kumar. Mylona Evans. Libby Gamble. Elizabeth Jane Hale. Adam Harmon. Chloe Rose Hogg. Ashley Holliday. Angel Lawson. Callum Muffet. Evie Louise Rogers. Emily Walton. Ancient History, Anisha Ahmed. William Bellamy. Jack Brompton. Madison Deans. India Dewfield. Sienna Eagles. Alexander Evans. Michael French. Rebecca Hawkins. Finley Hodnett. Rhys Holt. Alec James Robert Kemp. Evie O'Brien. Amy Louise Pointer. Daisy Weston. Alice Jane Wood. Ancient History and Archaeology, Jamie Baker. Jessica Ball. Lucy Louise Cullen. Joshua Green. Gabriel Francis Mazeski. Sophie Minns. Sonny Pearce. Natalie Louise Price. Alex Richardson. Hannah Rowe. Imogen Warwick. Ancient History and Archaeology and History, Charlotte Grace. Yutong Lee. Ancient History and Archaeology and History with Year Abroad, Aduzela Lavina Parr. Jamie Tubb. Ancient History and Archaeology with History, Joshua Eckert Firestone. Ancient History and Archaeology with Year Abroad, Ailey Williamson. Ancient History with Year Abroad, Helena Gordon. Emily Taylor. Nina Townsend. Anthropology and African Studies, Ashante Louise Aqua Maria Brown Oleba. Karen Mullen. Mariam Njai. Anthropology and African Studies with Year Abroad, Millie Olive Costello Morris. Florence Kemp. Anthropology and Classical Literature and Civilization, Poppy Pothecary. Anthropology and History, Emily Hathaway. Anthropology and History with Year Abroad, James Cullen. Anthropology and Political Science, Yerna Niet-Kaliev. Anthropology and Political Science with Year Abroad, Zara Sophia Mary Abuhab. Maria Isabel Watson Hernandez. Anthropology and Politics, Aaron Ephraim Davis. Tobias Evans. Zara Tyler Rose. Anthropology with Archaeology, Charlie Devine. Poppy Hanson. Anthropology with Classical Literature and Civilization, Cara Evans. Anthropology with Politics, Madeline Elizabeth Amy Jelly. Classical Literature and Civilization, Leah Anderson. Freya Natalia Betts. George Ellis. Sophie Enterkin. Catherine Holman. Saoirse Carin. Poppy Sophia Mills. Patsy Kumari Ray. Jean Taggart. Benjamin Arthur Wanless. Classical Literature and Civilization and Philosophy, Isla Brewster. Molly Gwynn. Serena Antonia Higgins. Classical Literature and Civilization with English, Natalia Podolek. Classical Literature and Civilization with Philosophy, Zainab Zaman. Classical Literature and Civilization with Year Abroad, Laura Sutcliffe. Classics, Katie Fox. English and Classical Literature and Civilization, Saskia Davenport. Annabelle Ellis. Demos Frangiskides. Lucy Eleanor French. Ellie Jade Whitworth. Baishuan Ye. English and Classical Literature and Civilization with Year Abroad, Freya Conway. History, Safa Ali. Toby Armstrong. Alexander Azamatov. Zane Adam Banton. Amelia Bell. Alfred Bestwick. Priya Bhatia. Matthew Brinkworth. Alexandra Natalie Bryan. Joe Cady. History, Alexander Carter. Ellen Chalkley. Ewan Chalmers. Olivia Chapman. Joss Chippendale. Madeline Rose Connolly. Fintan Coyle. Amber Dord. Charlotte Davies. Lucy Dixon. Molly May Fells. Thomas Giblin. William Gill. Francesca Glithero. Jessica Hannah Nyasha Gertgens. Daniel David Gray. Emily Greaves. Lauren Hall. Hanan Abdi Harir Mahmoud. Amelia Ann Harmon. Louise Hamos. Henrietta Hill. Michael Robert Hodge. Lara Claire Hopkins. Philip Horn. Tristan Huchin. Mudassar Hussain. Callista Elizabeth Genman. Arjun Johal. Lily May Jones. Nell Moxon Jones. Grace Kendall. Harris Lankford. Ethan William Leach. Charles Thomas Barclay Linehan. Maya Katie Rebecca Lonergan. Zoe Lucas. Henry Mabley. Eve Georgia Mace. Ava Elizabeth Mallon. Ella Matthews. Rafai Mian Cudmore. Tiana Maria Freitas Morris. Guy Mullen. Nicola Murray. Dexter Farai Musa. Evina Newark. Sophie Owen. Isabella Rose Pace. Rosa Pearson. Amy Elizabeth Percival. Lauren Phillips. Amelie Powney. Robert James Rattray. Katie Elizabeth Roberts. Katie Scanlon. Louis Sharma. Thomas Shepherd. Inez Simpson. Megan Smith. Eliana Louise Sperber. David Steinhauer. Joseph Swiry. Molly Swingler. Evie Talbot. Sophia Alexandra Ramos Thomas. Lara Titley. Rogan Vivian Vlahakis. Harrison J. Ward. William Joseph Willits. Jun Chen Wu. Eleanor York. History and Philosophy, Marco Campopiano. History and Political Science, Philippa Mary Ann Murray. History and Political Science with Year Abroad, Rosie Emily Ashmore. Annie Mae Jevons. Aliyah Majid. Jada Naidu. Jessica Amber Rushton. History and Political Science with Year in Computer Science, Joshua O'Hanlon. History and Politics, Clara Bodil Elizabeth Algren. Victoria Barnard. Jessica Emily Beck. Joe Birch. Thomas Cotter. Darcy Crocker. Nathan Farrington. Sander Robert Sandman Flanagan. Francesca Graham. Anna Hogan. Joshua Harry Samuel Littler Jennings. Oliver Scott McKee. James Thomas Moy. Serena Lily Murphy. Zachary Safati. Oliver Stewart. Erin Thomas Parker. Jack Watson. Bethan Sarah Welch. Max George Lewis Whitaker Mead. Thomas Wilcox. Isla Wolfe. History with Anthropology, Anna Norton. Lydia Mary Willis. History with English, Molly Laura Rowe Toll. History with Political Science and International Studies, Joanna Laston. History with Year Abroad, Ella Atkins. Bethany Victoria Brennan. Evan James Broadway. Elia Dacey. Jasmine Ellis Rance. Oscar Frost. Jaden Griffin. Shauna Havard. Catherine Lucy Hull. Sam Johnson. Isabel Hyun-hee Locke. Thomas William Villiers Mitchie. Oliver James Shaw. Devon Stevens. Florence Tuckwell. Archie Wilson. Alfie Jordan. Anthropology and African Studies, Rachel Sylvia Allen Thompson. It's now my pleasure to introduce the student representative who will give a speech on behalf of the graduating cohort. Please join me in welcoming Eve Georgia Mace.
Hello. I hope your hands don't hurt after all that clapping. Okay, so good morning, fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, and loved ones. Today we stand on the edge of a new chapter in our lives, ready to take on the world. First and foremost, I want to congratulate my fellow graduates on reaching this milestone and thank all family and friends who have come to support us. This is a day we've all been dreaming of throughout our entire academic careers. When I was first contacted about giving a speech at graduation, I was apprehensive and unsure. I was already nervous about today, hyper-focused on not tripping up the stairs or my cap falling off, as many of us were. However, I realised that the honour of speaking to you all today and representing my peers was an opportunity that could not go unmissed. It is truly a once-in-a-lifetime moment. So I want to thank the university and my department for giving me this privilege today. There is one key word that I think defines all graduating students here with us today, and that is resilience. We should be incredibly proud of all the hard work and dedication we have put into our degrees and our academic lives. Our education has been through some turbulent times. Whether during our A-levels or university years, the COVID-19 pandemic sent us down unprecedented paths, leaving us wondering what would happen with our education and having to adopt a bizarre reality of university life. I recall back in my first year when the majority of my lectures and seminars were held online, and it was a rarity for us to even step foot onto campus. In our time here, we have seen the highest cost of living in decades, a government that has neglected young people, and our teaching interrupted by strikes. Yet despite setback after setback after setback, we are here today, graduating from one of the most prestigious universities in the country. When I say this with honesty and sincerity, that we are the strongest, most hardworking and resilient generation out there. Despite everything thrown against us, we have done it. People often like to belittle and label our generation as the snowflake generation. However, they seem to forget that when snowflakes stick together, they can change the landscape around them. And that's the one thing I'm certain we can do, enact change. Today, future lawmakers and rule breakers of this country are seated in this room, and I do not think it is a coincidence that we are graduating at a time of immense change. For the first time in 14 years, we have a new government with the most female and state-educated cabinet in history. And I was going to say that the England's men's team have won the Euros, but Spain had different plans for us there. But hey, the Lionesses brought it home 2 years ago. So, the point I'm trying to make is that we are in an exciting time of positivity, change, and optimism, and I know we were going to do great things. My mum always tells me one thing that I want to share with you today, and that is the world is for your taking. As we leave university, we cannot help but reflect on our time here. I'm going to remember the countless hours I spent studying in the library, completing assignment after assignment. That library has seen me at my worst and at my best, and I've even done overnighters in that library, as I'm sure many of us have in this room. I think the Mason Lounge in the Arts Building deserves a special shout out, a place we'd go promising ourselves to do some work, only to spend hours chatting with friends. I think we can all agree, and I hope friends and family who came here today for the first time can agree, that we have the prettiest campus in the world. This campus is truly amazing and no other university can compare, although I am a little biased. I'm going to miss having my camera roll full of pictures of old Joe. So university has been crucial for our academic and intellectual growth, but it has been indispensable for our personal growth and relationships, the friendships and partnerships we have made along the way. The independence, the self-discipline and financial responsibility we have fostered here, as well as self-discovery and coming into our own. The University of Birmingham has helped us explore our interests, values and passions, and I, for one, can say that I am so different from the young, wide-eyed 18-year-old who first came to this university. I feel so much more confident and secure in myself, and I owe many thanks to the people I've met along the way. My friends, my housemates, fellow students and faculty sat in this very room, and my amazing girlfriend Sophie, whom I met during my time here. I know that for myself and for many fellow queer students, trying to discover or rediscover who you are while navigating everything that comes with that, the shame, the oppression, the self-acceptance and necessary growth, is challenging to handle by yourself. But I am lucky enough that during my time at Birmingham, I found the kindest, smartest and most compassionate lifelong friends and the sweetest, most amazing girlfriend who've made it easier. So even though I'm ever so grateful for my academic successes at university, I'm even more thankful for the relationships I've made along the way, and I hope that many of you graduating today feel the same. People say that university is really the best time of their lives, and based on my time here at the University of Birmingham, I can see why. So unfortunately, that brings you to the end of my speech. I just want to say a massive well done to everyone graduating today, and I hope you continue your celebration following today's ceremony. Thank you to all friends and family for showing your love and support. Thank you all for coming, and thank you to the university for the privilege of addressing you. It really has been a pleasure. So congratulations, class of 2024, and remember, the world is for your taking.
Thank you, Eve, for that phenomenal and really from-the-heart speech. And hats off to Class of 2024. It's a brilliant moment to be able to celebrate today. So I'm a Pro-Vice-Chancellor and the head of the College of Arts and Law, and it's an absolute privilege to bring this ceremony nearly to a close. And given I'm the only person standing between you and your proper celebrations, I'll try to be brief. Now, that you are actually graduates of the University of Birmingham. You are joining the ranks of a community of alumni who have left an indelible impact on society. From groundbreaking research and transformational discoveries to innovative entrepreneurship and influential leadership, the footprints of our alumni can be found everywhere we look. Graduates of the School of History and Cultures have gone on to head up major museums in the UK and internationally. They've led transformational education projects at historic sites globally, while others have gone on to careers in teaching, media, law, sales, management, and real estate. Alumni of this university have led charity work, raising millions of pounds for their chosen causes, broken gender barriers in Supreme Courts, won Commonwealth and Olympic medals, Nobel Prizes, Tony Awards, and even conquered Everest. Our alumni are out there right now making a difference in the world today. Indeed, some of our alumni are working here on campus in Birmingham, collaborating with our international partners to address pressing global issues, whether that's climate change, infectious diseases, poverty alleviation, or sustainable development. Our university's initiatives and projects have influenced policy, they've improved lives, and they've contributed to the well-being of communities worldwide. So our expertise not only contributes to the economy, society, environment, and health and well-being, but also inspires today's brightest researchers to make that major impact on global society. Those are just a few examples of how we change lives, and we also have an impact on the world around us in other ways. Whatever is going on here on campus, we will always be pleased to see you, and we very much hope that you will stay in touch. One of the hallmarks of how we do things at the University of Birmingham that you've heard a snippet of through the lovely speech that Eve gave a moment ago is through close collaboration between our students and our academic colleagues, whether that's visiting classical sites of Greece together or excavating parts of rural Shropshire, or some collaborative research internships investigating anything from animal-shaped amulets, shall I try that again? Animal-shaped amulets to histories of activism. It's that spirit of collaboration in shaping knowledge together that you will take with you from your time here at Birmingham. And I hope very much that you'll continue in that spirit in whatever comes next for each of you. In a few minutes' time, you will walk out as graduates of the University of Birmingham and celebrate with your fellow students, friends and family. This marks the end of one chapter, but the beginning of many adventures to come. You are now a part of this university's rich legacy, and we can't wait to see how you'll motivate and inspire the students of tomorrow. Our careers service remains open to you, and our fantastic alumni relations team run events for recent graduates and can put you in contact with alumni right across the world. After you finish celebrating today, you may take a moment of quiet reflection. If this is the case, I hope you'll cherish the memories of your time here, the friendships you forged, and those key words we were hearing about: effort, dedication, and of course those countless late nights that we referenced earlier. You've put all of that in to achieving your degree. So as you move forward in this next chapter of your lives, you might know already exactly what you're going to do, or you might still be considering what your options are. As you ponder what next, be mindful of the remarkable influence of education and the deep effect you can have on the lives of others. Endeavour as much as you can to bring about change in your local area, offer assistance to those who require it, and advocate for those issues that spark your enthusiasm. The world absolutely needs right now compassionate leaders, ethical professionals, and engaged citizens like you, who can shape that more inclusive, just, and sustainable society. It's been an absolute privilege for me to be here to witness the sense of joy on your faces as you came up those steps to shake the hand of our Pro-Vice-Chancellor International, and to experience the absolute upswelling of pride evident on the faces of those who are here to share in this brilliant occasion for you. Your success serves as an absolute testament to our institution, and you should be as proud of yourselves as we are of you. So, you entered the hall today as graduands, and you're leaving now as graduates of the University of Birmingham. You can look back with genuine pride on what you've achieved, but for now, it remains for me to say, Class of 24, congratulations.
I declare the congregation closed.
And with those words, our new graduates leave the Great Hall. The ceremony that completes the university journey for hundreds of Birmingham alumni has come to an end. This is a powerful moment for our graduates, representing the culmination of years of dedicated study, the education, connections, and friendships they have made at Birmingham will last a lifetime. And with Birmingham ranking as the university most targeted by top graduate employers in 2024, there's never been a more exciting time to be a Birmingham graduate. A final bit of tradition to close the ceremony. The maces are collected from the stage, and the mace bearers lead the procession of staff and new graduates out of the Great Hall. Our new alumni are off to celebrate the rest of their day with their friends and families.